How you doing?
Good. You'll have to come out this way.
The other guy said I could come in here.
No, you cannot be filming in here.
The other guy said I could.
Well, I'm telling you, you can't. So you need to step out this way.
Is this open to the
Sir,
public?
No, this is for business.
This is business.
Then you need to step out here. You can talk to me about your business. Sir, I'm not going to ask you again. You need to step outside here. There is no filming in this area.
Is this open to the public, yes or no?
This is not a public area, no.
Okay, well the other guy just told me it was.
So we have areas that the public come into to take care of paperwork, but not in this area.
So can you guys help me out? One of you is telling me this is public, one of you is telling me it isn't.
This area is a public.
Told specifically I could go in here and take pictures.
No, you cannot take pictures in there. There is no photograph.
It states specifically that members of the public can take pictures in lobbies, hallways, and foyers.
How's it going?
Fine.
Do you mind telling me what was going on over here with the customs office?
It was a cold, gray afternoon at the Seattle Customs and Border Protection Office. The light dimmed through tinted glass and a tense silence filled the lobby. The filmer stepped in quietly, camera in hand. "You're not allowed to film in here. I won't tell you again," said the officer sharply, his eyes cold and voice stern. Calmly, the filmer pulled out a copy of the DHS Memo and placed it on the glass counter, unwavering. In that moment, was it courage or a challenge to unchecked authority? What would you do if you were in this situation? Do you truly know your rights as a citizen? Follow ID Refusal Cops to learn your rights and support the original channel, capturing real moments and real lessons about freedom and civil liberty.
We've got a Chevy truck here. It looks like it's not parked properly. It's half in the road, half out. Definitely blocking the sidewalk. So, I get a lot of comments from people saying you can't film license plates, or you shouldn't do it because you can track somebody down. Well, that's not true. There's no way to track somebody down from their license plate. Only the police and the DMV have access to that database. And license plates are required by law to be on every vehicle, and they're meant for public display. Seattle has a program which they give micro-housing to homeless people to help them get out of their situation. These might be some of those micro houses. It's kind of hard to hold the camera steady. The sidewalk here is really rough. So I saw these trucks on the satellite view. These trucks have, looks like some kind of a boom on them, and I'm really curious what the Border Patrol is doing with the boom trucks. Excuse me? I can't hear you, the planes.
Oh,
Planes?
is there a reason why you're videotaping?
Yes,
What is it?
I am gathering content for a news story.
Oh, really? Are you a reporter?
Yes, independent journalist.
Oh, what newspaper?
Independent journalist.
What's your story on?
You know, I come out and start filming, and the story takes me where the story takes me. You work with Border Patrol?
No, I don't work with
Oh, okay. Just a random citizen?
Just curious, like, what you were doing.
Oh, yeah. Just taking some pictures.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're videotaping us?
I videotape all my contacts.
Okay. What do you do with them?
Pardon?
What do you do with them? You post it on the internet?
Depends on how the footage turns out.
All right. You know, I would appreciate it if you stopped videotaping. I'm asking you personally.
Okay, you're allowed to videotape anything from a public vantage point. So if you do not wish to be videotaped, I would encourage you to move on.
Yeah, I'm planning to, but I would just like you to stop.
I am going to keep rolling.
You want to stop?
Pardon?
I don't want you videotaping my vehicle and the license plate.
Then I would strongly suggest you move on.
Are you going to videotape the license plate?
Absolutely.
Well, that's in a violation.
Violation of what?
Laws.
Which
The
one?
cops can't even show license plates, numbers and stuff. They always have to have them grayed out.
That's absolutely incorrect. License plates are on vehicles to be displayed by law, and I can videotape anything I can see from a public vantage point. License plates absolutely included.
And where's your vehicle?
My vehicle is where my vehicle is.
So can I videotape you?
Absolutely. It's your First Amendment right to videotape in public. I encourage you to take all the video you want. Got your phone up there?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
All right, let's go camera to camera.
No, I want to take a selfie.
Selfie? All right, cool. We can do that. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Hold on. That's not fair. That's cheating.
That's cheating? All right. All right, thanks for being a good sport. Excuse me. Hey, bud. Could I ask you a question? The trucks in the back, do those have a boom on them?
Which ones?
The 4 or 5 trucks in the back row there, do they have a boom?
Well, it's a boom of sorts. It's a X-ray that the vehicle can drive through to determine if there's contraband material on board.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Mobile X-ray machine.
Oh, okay. So here's another shot of what I think are the micro houses. So according to the website, their hours are from 8:30 to 4:30, so they should be open. Is this open to the public? Is this open to the public?
What are you trying to do?
I see you're recording, but what are you trying to do?
I just wanted to find out what this substation does, maybe get some brochures.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is the main entrance.
Okay.
And then,
Thank you.
are you working with anybody, or this is on your own?
Independent.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is my lunch, sorry.
Oh, no worries.
If you need to talk to somebody, you can go to the main counter right there. He is in charge, Chief Mito. Is there anything specifically that you're...
No,
you just want to see what you could see?
just see what I can see.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is a government office right here, and there's no filming allowed in this area. You can film outside, though.
Actually, that's incorrect. Per the DHS Memo from 2010 and 2018. I've got a copy here if you want to see it.
You have credentials on you or anything?
Don't need credentials, actually.
Who are you?
I'm a journalist, Mr. Diaz.
Where's your ID?
I don't
You
carry.
have a journalist ID or anything?
I do not.
How do you know you're a journalist then?
Well, you can see the cameras, right?
That doesn't mean nothing. I got a camera too.
Then you can be a journalist.
It's fine. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
You can't go in there though.
Is that open to the public?
He can go in there. You can't go in the back office, but this is the main entrance. This is a public foyer.
Uh-huh.
If you kind of smile.
Thank you.
That's our main office where they have cargo and stuff like that. And then
Okay.
these are the side offices that are our private offices, except for if you go right in the entrance, that would be our vessel office. But as far as like the back office back there, that's like their private offices for themselves, and then that would be where you would go for cargo issues or questions or anything
Okay.
like that.
So this one right here, I can or cannot go in there.
You can go in the main doors right there. You just can't go into like the back office area. That's their private space. And then
Okay.
we share this area. This is our public foyer, like I said.
Uh-huh.
We share it with Mary's Place, which is next door.
Okay.
So they go in and out of here too, and it's not restricted as far as like this area right here.
Okay.
Just so you know.
All right. Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah, the one that was talking to you about filming, he's Chief Mito. If you had questions, he would be in charge of this area right here.
Okay.
But you can go in these double glass doors if you needed to speak to somebody.
Yeah, I'll just go in, take a couple pictures.
At the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Office, Port of Seattle, an independent journalist steps up to the entrance, camera in hand. No credentials shown, no permission asked. Just a simple question: is this area open to the public? The CBP employee responds, "You can go in, just don't enter the back offices." Clear confirmation. But what if, just minutes later, someone else walks in and says the opposite? Under the First and Fourth Amendments, citizens have the right to access public areas and are not required to show ID without reasonable suspicion. Filming in lobbies, if publicly accessible, is protected under the DHS Memo 2010 and 2018. In this moment, the CBP employee follows the law, defining public versus private space. But this calm is only the prelude to a brewing conflict. In just a few seconds, you'll witness the tension explode in a scene that sparked weeks of debate across the ID refusal community. You decide who acted within the law, and professional, overreach and abusive. Stay locked in. What comes next is the moment that divided the ID refusal cops community. Follow ID Refusal to learn your civil rights and join the debate on where authority should draw the line.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Thank you very much. How you doing?
Good, you'll have to come out this way.
The other guy said I could come in here.
No, you cannot be filming in here.
The other guy said I could.
Well, I'm telling you, you can't. So you need to step out this way.
Is this open to the
Sir?
public?
No, this is for business.
This is business.
Then you need to step out here. You can talk to me about your business. Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. You need to step outside here. There is no filming in this area.
Is this open to the public, yes or no?
This is not a public area, no.
Okay, well, the other guy just told me it was.
So we have areas that the public come into to take care of paperwork,
Uh-huh.
but not in this area.
So can you guys help me out? One of you is telling me this is public, one of you is telling me it isn't.
This area is a public area.
Okay, so I was told specifically I could go in here and take pictures.
No, you cannot take pictures in there. There
Okay.
is no photograph in that area.
So are members of the public allowed in that area?
Sir, I'm gonna tell you that I'm not gonna let you take this picture in here. So you need to step outside.
Are you familiar with the DHS memo?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So just this way, I'll show you where you can take photos.
You still haven't answered my...
When you were outside in that area, then yes, you can take all the photos that you want.
You still haven't answered the question, is this area open to the public? And I believe that answer is yes.
Just this way.
Do people come in here to do paperwork?
Sir, I'm not gonna play these games with you. I'm already telling you that you can take the photos, you can take video outside, but you can't take video inside the office, whether you're in the public area or not.
Well, that is absolutely incorrect. I have a copy of the DHS memo with me. Would you like to read it?
You can come and show me, sure.
I'll put it right here on the glass counter.
You're gonna bring it down this way.
No, I'm going to put it right here for you to read. It states specifically that members of the public can take pictures in lobbies, hallways, and foyers. And that guy was supposed to be the chief. Holy Christ. You can hear them talking about me filming on the iPad and posting online. I can't make out exactly what they're saying. Well, this is really sad. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency, which is a division of the Department of Homeland Security, doesn't respect their own memo. Truly astonishing. And the Moreno guy, who was supposed to be the captain, said he was aware of the memo. Absolutely incorrect. I will be trying to file a complaint on this guy, and we'll see if we can get him either bounced out or educated. So I'm going to leave a copy of the DHS memo and 41 CFR 420 here for the Border Patrol to read, and maybe they'll understand that we can in fact film inside this lobby, inside the next lobby. But hurt little tyrants like that shouldn't be in office. Well, we met one officer who actually knew what the heck was going on. We met a captain who didn't, a couple other guys who didn't. Overall, this was a pretty bad fail. Homeland Security needs to do a much better job of training their own employees. This is really sad. News Now Seattle, signing out. The Port of Seattle Police just rolled up. here we go.
How's it going?
Fine.
Do you mind telling me what was going over here with the customs office?
I'd rather not say anything.
You want to discuss it?
I would rather not discuss it.
Okay. All right. Well, we understand you have the freedom to be out here. It's a public area. We just request, and the customs request, if you don't have any official business in the customs office and filing paperwork with them and whatnot, they don't want you there. Okay.
Well, that's not the way the law works.
Now, we're not going to get into that. I mean,
Well,
it was
then
it's-
let's just stop
We're just
then.
telling you that.
Just stop.
Okay. You stop. Just listen to what I have to say.
No.
Okay? Just listen to what I have
I've
to
got
say.
the law behind me.
You don't have the
we
law.
Can
They
read
don't
the,
have to-
we can go read the memo if you want.
If you don't have any business there, you don't belong there.
Journalism is business.
To sit in there in the lobby and just to film away, that is not journalism or business. Okay?
You are
so we're just
incorrect
telling
on
you
both.
not to do that.
You're incorrect
so
on both
you're
counts.
free to be out here all you like. Okay.
I know that.
And that's fine, and you'll be fine.
You have a nice day.
You too.
Hey, question for you. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Shoemates 311.
Shoemates 311. Hey, not to belabor the point, but are you familiar with the DHS Memo 2010, 2018?
No, I don't work for DHS.
Okay. Well, actually, it should have been disseminated to all law enforcement officers.
Probably not.
Okay. Check up on 41 CFR 420 then.
Okay.
Alrighty? Have a nice day.
You too.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
That's Officer Heslin, badge number 297.
Thanks, sir. Have a nice day.
You too.